So you're considering a move to Pleasant Hill, California and want to know just a little bit more? Well, in today's video, we're going to go over all of the things that you need to know about Pleasant Hill, California and what it's like living and playing and having fun here, even some of the things that aren't so good. So stay tuned. What's up, everyone? This is Rachel Capel, East Bay Realtor in the San Francisco Bay Area. If you want to know what it's like living, playing, and having fun in the San Francisco Bay, we got you covered here on this channel. We are talking about everything that's like what it's like living, playing, having fun, eating, dining out here in the SFA. So we got you covered. If you want to relocate, we are here for you. We love hearing those questions, so definitely keep them coming. Make sure to subscribe because we have new videos that come out each week, and click that like button if you're getting value out of it. And also, we love those questions. We have people reaching out to us every single week about living in the San Francisco Bay Area, and our team absolutely loves helping those people, getting all of their details figured out for them and helping them transition over here to the living in that beautiful sunny state of California. So definitely keep coming with those questions. We love helping. Now let's get on to this video. What is it like living in Pleasant Hill, California? A lot of you have been looking into San Francisco Bay Area and just thinking it's way too expensive. What are you gonna do? How are you gonna afford this? Well, in today's video, we're talking about Pleasant Hill and all of the things that you need to know, what it's like living, playing, and having fun here. So stay tuned and let's get into this video right now. Okay, so let's get into this video, everything you need to know about Pleasant Hill, California. As you can see here, this is the little location of Pleasant Hill. It's a small little town that neighbors Walnut Creek. Let me zoom out so you can see the whole Bay Area. This is Walnut Creek here. This is the 24 that you're going to take into the city that'll connect to the 80 and hit you into San Francisco. I've done a lot of blog tours on Pleasant Hill and what you can expect and what it looks like and what all the fun things to do are in Pleasant Hill. So you can kind of take a look at that and view those if you want to know even more. Let's go over how far away Pleasant Hill is to San Francisco. Let me take a look over here. I did a little Waze mapping so you could see how long it would take to get into San Francisco from Pleasant Hill if you're going to the airport, which is basically where everyone comes in, is either into San Francisco or Oakland Airport right here. You can see at this current time, it's what, 2 o'clock right now. So it'll take you a good hour, just like it would be to Walnut Creek. Walnut Creek is a little bit closer, but it's going to take an hour without traffic, and it's 38 miles away, Pleasant Hill to San Francisco. Now, obviously, if you come into Oakland, Oakland will be a lot closer, probably half this commute, maybe 40 minutes or so. So it's pretty accessible. I think if you're working in San Francisco, Pleasant Hill is kind of getting a little further out there. Obviously, the ideal places would be if you're going to be in the East Bay. Berkeley, Emeryville, Oakland, Alameda, but those places, like I said in prior videos, they will be more expensive than it would be in Pleasant Hill. So next best options are Orinda, Moraga right here at Lafayette and Walnut Creek. But I really like Pleasant Hill. It's really not that far away. It's about 15 minutes from Walnut Creek. So just to give you an idea of where it is in location to San Francisco and Berkeley and Oakland here. So not too far from Oakland if you're going to be working in there. There are also, like I said, videos you can check out to give you more an in-depth analysis over Pleasant Hill and the fun things to do and whatnot. But in Pleasant Hill, what I love is, hold on, let me zoom in a little bit closer. Oh, too close. I love the fact that Pleasant Hill is actually really close to Walnut Creek. Walnut Creek is kind of the anchor point for the East Bay here. As you can see right here, it's kind of the place that people really love going to because it's just kind of an anchor. It's close to all the kind of towns that are the closest to San Francisco. As you go down to San Ramon, it's a little bit of a different story because you kind of have to come around here. And these towns over like San Leandro, Castro Valley, Hayward, in my opinion, they're a little funny. They're kind of unique towns. They're more urban. And this is just a little bit more kind of newer, cleaner. I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain in words, but I like this section better, even though this is all closer to the city. They're just a little bit more urban, kind of more compacted. Whereas over here, you're going to have a little more space and kind of country, because like I grew up in San Ramon, and they were just building it out, you know, when I was growing up there. So it just is a little bit more country. So anyways, Walnut Creek is kind of probably the most urban town out of all these. I mean, obviously they're all getting built up now over the years, but I love that Pleasant Hill has that vicinity to Walnut Creek. So if you live in Pleasant Hill, you can very easily access Walnut Creek for like dinner, going out, shopping, stuff like that. Because Pleasant Hill does not really have a super big downtown. You can see here, the downtown is going to be, let me see, Pleasant Hill Middle. Yeah, there's Pleasant Hill Park. So the downtown is going to be right here on Contra Costa. So this is like one of the two main hotels in Pleasant Hill. There's the Hyatt House, and then there is, oh my gosh, it changed names. I forget the hotel that's right here, but it's pretty cool. It's got an indoor pool. Used to be Embassy Suites, I believe. But you're going to basically be staying at either the Hyatt House or this hotel here. I don't know the new name of it. I should know it. I drive by it every day, but I just don't pay attention. So there's a couple little other motels and stuff in Pleasant Hill, but the downtown is going to be right here, as you can kind of see. Let me zoom in. There we go. Zoom. Oh, that's as far as it goes. Okay. So this is where Ross is, and the city center is right here, downtown Pleasant Hill. This is where all the kind of shopping are. Zachary's Pizza's down here. There's a hamburger place, Five Guys, I think it's called. And the theater is right down here. You would park in the parking lot here to access the theater, and the theater is amazing. It has like the loungy chairs that are really comfortable, and thank God it stayed in business from COVID. I love the theater. It's always go out there and take my son, or like just go out, you know, for a date night at the theater here. And there is a ton of restaurants right here. There's a Pete's right here. There's Urban Plates, which is amazing. There's Jack's Taps, and then Jack's Restaurant. It's like a great, really, that's probably the best restaurant in downtown Pleasant Hill. And then there's like Michael's, and as you go along this little area, they've actually built it out really cute little downtown here with like chairs and stuff like that, that you can hang out and have, like, you know, coffee. Jamba Juice is right over here, and just walk down there. And then you could take, like I said, you take the kiddos out to the park, which is over here, the city center, and just have a really fun time. Actually, I think it's right here. It's really, really nice. And they do the urban, usually outside of COVID, they'll have like the trucks, the off the grid trucks here, and they line them up here in like this little grassy area. You can have drinks and, you know, eat your dinner and hang out with the kiddos here and bring lawn chairs up. It's really, really fun outside of COVID. They also have in the city center in the summertime concerts in the park. So even though it's not as like vast as Walnut Creek, the downtown area of Pleasant Hill is really cute. They have a lot of great activities. And like I said, you can see them in my prior videos on Pleasant Hill. You just have to search them and take a look at them. So I definitely recommend doing that. But that's what I love about Pleasant Hill. There's some cute, really here on Cleveland, some townhouses that you could just easily have access to downtown, which is really great. Pleasant Hill has more than Walnut Creek single family residents. I think that kind of are closer to that city center, because like a lot of these are going to be like home areas, like single family residences. Some of them over here will be like condos and townhouses, but it's not at like Walnut Creek. Walnut Creek will have like streets and streets and streets of apartments, whereas Pleasant Hill, you kind of get right into like homes and stuff. So Pleasant Hill Park, we can talk about the parks next, because parks are really great in Pleasant Hill too. I mean, I love both Walnut Creek and Pleasant Hill because they're awesome. Like, you've got Dinosaur Hill Park, which is amazing over here, kind of bordering Lafayette, where you can see the entire city. I love that. And there's Roger Smith Park right there. Strandwood Elementary is a great school. This whole section is attached to Strandwood, I think from here to here to here. And it's rated really well. I've heard great things about Strandwood. Sequoia Middle is, Sequoia Elementary and Middle, I've heard very good things of too, but it's a lottery. So you have to get into that, school via lottery. So, we could tell you more about that, when we talk, if you're interested in living in Pleasant Hill and you have little kids. As far as the other schools in Pleasant Hill, like Gregory Gardens is over here. You'll have to look into those and see if the rankings are good enough for you. Pleasant Hill Elementary as well. But like, again, back to the parks, you've got Pleasant Hill Park, which is the main park here. And obviously, like, there's one over there by the school. And there's also a really amazing park over here. It's actually in Walnut Creek, but it borderlines Pleasant Hill. It's Larkey Park. And Larkey Park has a wildlife museum that you can take the kids to and also enjoy little kids playground as well as bigger kids playground. There's 2 different sections, and it's right across from Contra Costa. So this is a really great private school that I highly recommend. So if you want to look into that, we can talk to you more about that. But there are also some really great trails here in Pleasant Hill. Let me see if I could find the Canal Trail. Canal Trail is amazing because you basically can take it all the way down to Walnut Creek, and I'm not finding it. It's like down here somewhere. This is Taylor. There's Ave. It's around here, but you kind of, I don't know why I can't find it, but there's a great trail that you can take that kind of takes you all the way into Walnut Creek. It's like kind of comes this way, and it's just really awesome. I'll bring you by Heather Farms. I know I can find it at Heather Farms. Here, let's see. It's like, it's somewhere around here. I think it's like right down here somewhere, and it kind of crosses over and goes into Pleasant Hill. It's a great trail for just riding your bike. And again, with the hikes, let's take a look at let's zoom out a little bit. You can obviously go to Briones. Is a huge area of hiking. And there's also Mount Diablo, the Shell Ridge. I actually did a whole video on Pleasant Hill, and it goes in depth over the park, so you could definitely check that out. But there's tons of parks and places to hike in Pleasant Hill as well as Walnut Creek. So obviously it's, family friendly for sure. And again, the restaurants are amazing. Some of my favorite restaurants and dining is, like I said, I love Jack's. I'm not a big pizza fan, but my boyfriend is a big pizza fan, so he loves Zachary's. There's also, if you go Wentz's, where is Wentz's? I think it's down here, yeah. It's down here in the Oak Park Plaza, right here. It doesn't zoom in anymore. So there's a Safeway here that is great too. It's kind of a small Safeway, but this Oak Park Plaza has a ton of really cute restaurants. And there's a Roots Coffee right down across the street. I think that they're moving it to Walnut Creek, but I don't know if they have just yet. So that little area is wonderful. Again, here's Pleasant Oaks Park. It's another good park. And this is like Poets Corner, which is probably the nicest section of Pleasant Hill, and it kind of borders, it's right over by Sequoia and downtown. So it's definitely a cute little upcoming town that I think you will love if you wanted to check it out. And just make sure to let us know, because like I said, our team, there's going to be a lot of questions that I'm sure you'll have about schools and, things that are right for the family, or if you're just single. So we're happy to help you and kind of be your guide in that light, because it can be a little bit overwhelming, and it's what we're here for. So definitely reach out to us. So that's basically all the things you kind of need to know about Pleasant Hill. I don't think I mentioned that there's the Sun Valley Mall here, which goes into Concord, but Pleasant Hill's border. Let's see, hold on, let's zoom out really quick. Let's see if it gives us the border. Basically, it's like here from Taylor, a little bit of part of this, and then over there. But yeah, Pleasant Hill borders Concord, so you have that Sun Valley Mall, which is great too. But I personally like downtown Walnut Creek better. So anyways, that is the overview of Pleasant Hill. We have more videos if you want to check out more to learn, but definitely reach out to us, because we can be your eyes and ears and help answer all those hard questions that you may have. right, so that's a wrap for Pleasant Hill. As you can see, it is the cutest little town, and it is awesome because it's way more affordable than the San Francisco area. We've got playing, we've got kids stuff, we've got restaurants, we've got schools, we got all the great things here in Pleasant Hill that you'll love. So definitely check it out. The only thing that's missing is you and your beautiful new home. And the only way you can get that beautiful home is to reach out to us, let us know, and see how we can help you. All right, there you guys have it. Until the next video, thanks for hanging, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.